Chamidwas in position. Billy Doctorow will call play first. And the crowd erupts for the first delivery.
Oh, it's off the pad and it's way down to fine leg for 4. So they'll settle for that as a start. It wasn't off the bat, it was off the pad. But first ball has gone to the boundary. Vast just starting that one just a little bit straight. A little bit of swing there for him. And a deflection there off the pad. You could see just off the right leg there and way down to the boundary. Managed to get enough pad on it. Oh, what a good shot. That's very well played. Pitched up that time. It was whipped away beautifully by Kohli. It's gone very fast over the outfield as well. So that gives us a bit of an indication of what the pitch is like. Ball coming onto the bat nicely and certainly also going over the outfield nice and fast. Gambhir runs down there. This will be out. Oh, he's missed the stumps. Dear, oh dear. The Sri Lankans have been so good at hitting the stumps. There was Gambhir. What was he doing? Pushed, started to run. There was never a run on. Dilshan is the villain of the piece here. You've got to hit when you get to throw from that sort of distance. It only missed by inches. By inches. That's a good shot. Over the top and to mid-wicket. Very well played.
Yes, over-pitched and he made the most of it. Kohli looks good on the leg side. He played a shot off his pads to square leg earlier on. This time hitting it much straighter, hitting it in the air, but pretty safe. There is a short mid-wicket, there is a mid-on, but that was right over the top.
Oh, he must have hit that. There must have been a bit of bat on that, otherwise that looked plumb. It's gone flying down to the boundary. Yes, runs are signalled. Very streaky shot. That was good bowling. Got that away square. They'll certainly be looking for 2. It may even go for 4. Oh, it's gone rolling through to the boundary for 4. Jayasuriya down on the boundary there. Coming around, desperately trying to cut that one off.
Yes, he sprinted really hard along the boundary line. But with the tumble, couldn't stop it. Nicely timed again. Jayasuriya, desperate effort. But of no use in the end. Just going underneath him.
He wants one, he's going to have to hurry. He does, he's got a direct hit. The Sri Lankans believe they've got their man, but this is going to be touch and go.
Why do you need to do that? He's gone. He's on his bike. You don't need to do it. This is the 3rd time they've done it. Now they have to pay the price.
Going to be the verdict. Chamra Silva with the throw, out the verdict. Kohli going so well, has thrown it away. India 1 down.
Kohli goes for 25. 39 for 1. That's Yuvraj Singh. And he hit it quite firmly, Arun, didn't he? He didn't really drop it and run. Hit it quite firmly to the fielders.
I thought he was thinking the ball will go down to mid-on. It didn't. That can be close. He's gone. Kulasekara has Gautam Gambhir. Sri Lanka are cock-a-hoop. They've got wicket number 2. Gautam Gambhir playing right across it. 40 for 2.
Not really sure about this decision. Seemed that it might have just pitched outside the leg stump. Just outside, that's the right. And it was hitting the stumps, no doubt, but shouldn't be given out once it pitched outside the line of the length stump. But umpire was quick, showing his finger. A big blow. A man in good nick gone. Gautam Gambhir 8 40 for 2.
New man in, Suresh Raina, 21 years old. He's also a pretty aggressive young man. Hasn't had the best of time in this series so far. Suddenly 2 down India, and they really need to settle in. Both new at the crease. Man out. Gautam Gambhir, from all counts, the ball did pitch outside leg stump. Umpire Tyron Vijayawardena, very quick to give that decision, but you generally, when bowling from over the wicket, you would expect that the ball has got to come in a bit. Pitched outside leg stump for that decision, but we'll come back to that. It's 40 for 2 after 10. Beats him outside the off stump. Kulasekara has been bowling immaculately. He's got the ball to move away from left-handers, but you still, or at least very sparingly, does he use the one that comes into them.
I like the attitudes of the youngster.
Oh, that's been smashed. Yuvraj Singh, it might have carried all the way. Yes, it has. What a swat that was. The 50 comes up with that 6 for Yuvraj. A brilliant hit.
Sometimes I think, is it a bat or a himself? He just times it so nicely. Look at this. It was not short by any mean. Bang. Very positive when he hit the ball.
Yuvraj played one magnificent shot, which is in for 6. That's in the air, over the top of mid-on, and that'll go for 4 as well. Cannot afford to be short on this pitch.
Yes, you could see that his mindset is framed upon punishing anything which is short. As soon as Kulasekara did go short, he was able to get it over mid-on quite easily. Just over. See, I think the ball got a little big on him on that occasion, and as a result, the shorter man, the ball also outside off stump, did well, in fact.
There's a little bit of a rundown on his performance in one-day international cricket. Highest score of 116 against Bangladesh. Hong Kong featuring up there, but that 84 against Pakistan and the 81 against England are probably the ones that he values most. That's in the air. This could be out. No, it won't be. It's gone fine, and 1 bounce for 4. Just for a second, I thought it might be going straight to the fine leg fieldsman. However, it went fine, and it went for 4.
There didn't seem to be much control in the shot he did play. The shot and also the bounce was a fair degree, but he took his chances and managed to sort of hit it away from the fielders. Very fortunate.
Oh, got him! Yes, got him! Caught it slip, beautifully bowled. A magnificent delivery. What a wicket that is too. Yuvraj Singh is a real danger man. He's already beaten him outside the off stump once. That time it found the outside edge. And hello, are the umpires coming together for any reason other than... no, they're not. Yuvraj is, I think, looking over his shoulder in hope that the ball didn't carry to slip, but it carried easy.
Yes, again, there has been some amount of bounce on this pitch. Quite unusual. And Yuvraj just feeling outside off stump, turning the angle of the bat. And that carries to Jayawardena. There's no doubt at all about it. And that's a big wicket for Sri Lanka, the wicket of Yuvraj. He looked good so far. And the Sri Lankans aren't they delighted. Kulasekara has been rewarded for some very, very tidy bowling. Yuvraj Singh departs for 12, 62 for 3. So Badrinath, the new batsman, had a fine debut in Dambulla.
Oh, well played, beautifully played. Off the back foot and through the covers. Might be time to consider the spin options.
Bit of a tired-looking delivery from Chaminda Nawaz. Slow outside the off stump and short too. Raina making complete use of it.
Goes for the big one. There's no fielder in the deep, and that's gone all the way.
Well, that's one way of dealing it. I don't think he was in the slot. He was ready to take the chance. No mid-wicket, no deep mid-wicket. With a safer shot. It was an off-spinner delivery. Got under it.
That's in the air, and he's gone. Here you are. He was hit for a 6 in the last over, but Badrinath coming down the track, hits it down straight through the throat of mid-off.
Discipline is the key, and that's what we're exactly talking half a minute ago. Once again on target. Badrinath wanted to take him on, couldn't really get close to the ball. Probably he was just away from him and liked to clear that mid-off, but straight to him, straight to Chaminda Nawaz, and he doesn't really miss many. Badrinath goes for 6, 91 for 4.
Just when the partnership was building, Mendes has broken through, and MS Dhoni, the Indian captain, is out there in the middle.
That's been smashed hard, and I don't think the fielder's going to get it. That is the great asset of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He can really hit it hard. Little bit of room, short, and he really latched onto this one. That's been smashed. That's 4. Dhoni rocking back onto the back foot very early. Judged it to perfection. Smashed that for 4.
The economy of movement in that shot was really what was impressive. As you would say, minimum movement, just jabbed on it and sped through to the boundary.
That's more runs. That's another boundary. Again, just that slightly short, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni is making him pay.
We don't see this often against Ajanta Mendes. See Dhoni again going deep into his crease. That again gives him the advantage of just seeing which way the ball is spinning. And again punches him. Those strong arms.
Well, he's really gone after that one. That is a splendid boundary. Great use of the feet. Surprised Murli on the occasion. Got to the pitch of it and smashed it for 4.
Raina's attitude and approach paying off here. As soon as Muralidharan looked to give it a slight amount of air. Extremely quick onto it.
48 these two have put on in 62 balls, so it's looking like the Indians are fighting hard and fighting their way back into the game. Another single for Raina, and that brings up his 50. Very well played innings by this young man. Just at the right time. India were 4 down for 91, and in that scenario, he sculpted a wonderful 50.
Yeah, I can remember going right back to the 96 World Cup final where he bowled his vital overs, and there's a little mix-up, and he's got him. Oh, yes, that's out. It's another run out. There was a stutter there. Now then, whose fault was it? I suppose that's the question. I think the call was yes initially, and then sometimes you see your partner. Let's see if we can pick it up here. See if there's a yes straight away. Yes is the yes, and oh yes, the non-striker was pausing, and when you have a stutter like that, of course things can go dreadfully wrong. That is a vital breakthrough.
Well, the frustration. 54 runs partnership just gone, just broken. 53 by Suresh Raina. India 145 for 5.
Right, well, Rohit Sharma is the new batsman. He's out there because Dilshan managed to get that ball into the keeper.
Look at it. He pushed it, and look, he said yes in the first go, and then he stopped. And actually, Suresh Rana stopped at the same time also.
Well, that's very well played. That's gone racing away to the boundary. No one moved. What a good shot that was. 175 for 5.
That's nicely struck. Beautiful shot. Whoa.
Well, 2 in a row. One from the other end and then that one. So they definitely are now beginning to lift this run rate. This was the first one. Beautifully played, inside out, over the top, struck absolutely magnificently by Sharma. And then Dhoni.
That's 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Acknowledges the cheer from the crowd, from the Indian support here. But he knows he's a job to do. He's got to be there till the end. 23rd 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Well played, well constructed innings from the Indian captain. 64 balls for the half century.
Sharma has also come in and played a valuable support role, and in fact he's got 21 of 25, so quite unobtrusively he's reached 21 of 25. He's got almost a run a ball. The Indian rate now 4.33. They want to get it close to 5. He's gone over the top, didn't quite get hold of it, but he's got a boundary straight over the top. Safest area on the park.
Yes, it was intended to go in that direction, over the bowler's head. Picked that up well from Muralidharan and wasn't flighted. He came down the track very quickly. Opened out his shoulders. One bounce to the boundary.
Played that off the back foot. This might run away for 4 as well. He out-thought the bowler on that occasion. 4 more to end the over. 11 from it. It also brings up the 50 of the partnership. 197 for 5.
He's looked very relaxed, getting himself into position. He's a few boundaries and also picking up the singles.
He's gone inside out. That probably will go for 4. It does. That is a brave shot and an intelligent one as well. He read Mendes well on that occasion. Played it inside out, over extra cover for 4.
There it is, another boundary for Rohit Sharma. Played it with ease, didn't rush his stroke, got into position, a nice big stride down the pitch and hit it wide of that long off fielder. .208, and that's 4 more. 17th boundary for India. And Rohit Sharma races away to 32 of 31 deliveries.
That's in the air. There's a fielder under it, and he takes it. So the slower one working for Tushara. Rohit Sharma going for the big one, just top edging that, and he's gone.
Yes, good thinking by the big left-arm fast bowler. Slowed it down again. Rohit Sharma already into the shot, committed, and he doesn't get hold of it. Kapugedera watches it into his hands. So Sri Lanka have picked up another wicket. Very fine innings from Rohit Sharma. 32 of 32 deliveries. He goes, and India now 212 for 6.
Oh, he's got that one away. That's going to run away for 4. Just the room. Bottom edging that. Playing the cut. Just playing into Mahendra Singh Dhoni's hands. He's waiting on the back foot, and he's provided the room for Dhoni.
Yes, he did intend to play it late and play it in the direction of Gully, but perhaps not to get that bottom edge.
He's gone after that one and he can hit it very hard. 4 more to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Dug that one out and has actually found the fence.
Yes, the way he squeezed it out, it never looked like it would go to the boundary. But how well he's done it. Slower delivery again. He got that front foot out of the way to make sure that he could put it wide of the long on fielder.
That's gone up in the air. Sangakkara is getting under it and he takes it. Harbhajan Singh not succeeding in lofting Mendes. So Mendes has another wicket.
Probably looking to hit it out of the park. It's the penultimate over. And Harbhajan Singh trying to hit it in the direction of mid-wicket. Only succeeds in hitting it high up in the air. And Sangakkara, the man with the gloves, gets underneath it and takes it comfortably. Harbhajan Singh goes for 2 and India now 229 for 7.
India 7 down. Praveen Kumar is the new man in. Take a look at the strike rate. He can hit a few. He's opened for his state in one-dayers. He makes use of those field restrictions, but it's Dhoni. Dhoni's gone after it, but he's hauled out. Straight to Jayawardene at extra cover. Dhoni's gone. Mendes is on a hat-trick. This is a good over from Sri Lanka's perspective.
Yes, just when it looked like Mendes is going to finish the day on a poor note, he's picked up 2 wickets. First Harbhajan Singh, then MS Dhoni, the captain. Very fine innings from Dhoni. Jayawardene holding on to a tumbling catch. And Mendes picks up his 3rd wicket. Disappointment for MS Dhoni, but he's got to go back. The Sri Lankan fans are delighted. Dhoni departs for 76. India 229 for 8.
Has he got a hat-trick? Has he done it? It will be referred. He's beaten the bat. I got the impression that maybe the back foot did lift, but you just take a look. This is close.
Well, he put it right on the correct spot. Zair Khan just got his toe up, but then at that moment he's got it down. The toe is up for a moment, but when Sangakkara took the bails off, his foot was well in.
So close. Only 2 Sri Lankans before him have taken a hat-trick, Vas and Malinga, and they've done it twice each. But he came so close. He's got bat to ball, but is not going to go very far. There's a fielder under it, takes it. So 237 is all that India could muster. The 9th wicket falling at the dot of the 50th over. Remains at 237. Praveen Kumar didn't quite get a bat to that. Tushara has a wicket. It was a full toss. In fact, it was Zaheer Khan.
Yes, his full toss has been effective. Simple catch for Muttai Muralidharan. And so India have lost another wicket. They are 9th. Zaheer Khan, the man out right on the 50th over. He's gone for 1. India 237 for 9 at the end of the innings.
Well, excellent recovery there in the end by India. Although in the last 2 or 3 overs, they slowed down a little bit with Ajantha Mendes also getting into the act. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni once again playing another valuable innings. He's got plenty of such innings in his, well, you've got to say a brief international career. 76, the top score for India. Suresh Raina played responsibly for 53. And Rohit Sharma looked in very good touch with that 32 of 32 balls. But for once, one got the feeling that Indian batsmen had some answers to Ajantha Mendes, although in the end he picked up 3 wickets. Muttai Muralidharan wicketless in his 9 overs. Now that's a rarity. But Kulashekara and Tushara showing some good form in this series, and that would please the Sri Lankan selectors because this is the next generation of Sri Lankan seamers. So the target is a pretty good one. The conditions here not easy. It's not the typical flat Premadasa pitch. So 238 runs to win. The 50 overs will test the Sri Lankan batting.
Here it is, ball number 1. Does move that ball, Praveen Kumar. He's got the ability to move the ball both ways. That's one being put away. That's where he's best. Jayasuriya and Sri Lanka are away with that fabulous boundary.
Oh, you give him an opportunity to free his arms. He's not going to wait for another invitation. His eyes light up and he smashes it.
That was in the air for a while, but nobody there at gully. It's gone for 4. Latched onto this one, Jayasuriya.
Again, enough room and width. Jayasuriya hits it with a lot of force. And unless it goes straight to hand, you're never going to catch it.
Well, they've got a fielder at short point rather than at gully for Sanat Jayasuriya. That's the fielder there. He's moved out of slip into that very short, squarish point position. Oh, that's gone through him. That's in the air, and that's 4. That's comprehensive. Didn't try to roll his wrists over it. Very deliberate, very effective.
Zahir Khan dropping that one short. See, his strength is when he keeps the ball up and gets movement. This gives Sangakkara quite a free hit, which he really makes full use of.
That's in the air, and that's 4. That's comprehensive. Didn't try to roll his wrists over it. Very deliberate, very effective.
Zahir Khan dropping that one short. See, his strength is when he keeps the ball up and gets movement. This gives Sangakkara quite a free hit.
That's edged, and that's gone. Jayasuriya is gone. Didn't matter that he was let off. Praveen Kumar is ecstatic, as he should be. So it didn't matter that drop chance. Jayasuriya's back in the hut.
Huge relief for Kohli and for India. This is a big wicket. Just look at that. Jayasuriya, not much movement on the feet. Looking to smash it through the offside. A thin edge. And Dhoni is ecstatic, as you would see. This is the catch they wanted. This is the wicket. Crowd's gone silent. Sanat Jayasuriya departs for 13. Sri Lanka 18 for 1.
New man in is a change. It's Chamara Kapugedra. Normally you would expect Mahila to walk in at this stage. So they've altered strategy now. This is a good opportunity for this young man. That's gone for 4. Good foot forward and aggressive. Hit that by Kapugedra. He's off the mark.
Well, he seems to have been sent to try and negate this moving ball. And Kapugedra, his intentions are quite clear. Got that foot right into the line of the delivery. And that's really how he would play the moving ball, leaning nicely over it. That's the chairman's box.
Nobody's moved. Nobody need move. Again, that half tracker by Zahir Khan. He'll be disappointed.
This is unlike Zahir Khan, carved away. So Sangakkara looking to get into his stride. So with the exit of Jayasuriya, there's a lot of pressure on him to shoulder the batting.
That's really very easy pickings. Now that's the first ball of the over. There's pressure on Zahir Khan now. I think that could be close. If he hasn't played it, he's got him. He's got him. This is his speciality, the one that comes in. And that's wrecked the ambitions of Sangakkara once again.
Excellent bowling by Zahir Khan. So following that short one up with a delivery that is pushed up, as you would see. And Sangakkara shuffling deep into his crease, wrapped on the pad, there's no doubt. That was just on line. Umpire really doctor, a very, very close look, and out goes the finger. Sangakkara disappointed. 9, Sri Lanka 26 for 2.
So things haven't gone Sri Lanka's way. Mahela Jayawardene walks in. 2 big wickets for India. Sangakkara and Jayasuriya both back in the pavilion. The ball is moving. He's away. Mahela's away.
Oh, what a shot. That's in the air. That's going to go all the way for 6. Yes, it has. All the way for 6. And that little bloke down there has dropped it. This could have been a great day for him. It smashed into the outfield. One of the ball boys down there was underneath it, but he put it down.
Where did that come from? Excellent shot.
And that's for the most 6s hit in the tournament, 150cc motorbike. Oh, he's given him out. Well, this will be an interesting replay. Absolutely no hesitation there. Let's have a look at it. The 3rd wicket has fallen.
I think height might be a problem here. He definitely went across, went to off stump, maybe outside the off stump. He just hit him in line, that's for sure. The side angle probably will tell you that how far was it going to travel. Looks like a good decision, no doubt about it, but might have been just going over the top. He's gone for 12, 37 for 3.
Right, so Sri Lanka 37 for 3 now. Chamara Silva is the new batsman. Oh, that's out. That's got to be pretty close, yes. Well, he's having a wonderful time. Well, it just reiterates what we were saying. Absolutely bang on target. It probably just nipped back a little bit. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Does it pitch in line? Yes, it does. It just holds its line a little bit. And, well, it's hit him on middle. It's probably going to go through and hit middle and off, about 2 inches below the top of the stumps.
Played within the crease. That made umpires not a problem to raise his finger. He's gone for 1, 40 for 4.
Now Dilshan has arrived at the crease, so they'll be calling on his experience. 151 matches. Oh boy, he's hit that. That is incredible. That's a bit like that pull shot that Dhoni played when he first came in. Wonderful shot.
Just a touch short.
And he's gone again. That's in the air. It's going to bounce once, and over the fence it goes at square leg for 4. Dilshan is going to have a go here. That brings up the 50 now. 4 wickets are down.
Outside edge, and it's all over. Wicket number 5. Brilliantly done there by Munaf Patel. We were talking of the fact that he doesn't give any angle to his deliveries. One just moved off the seam and Dilshan is gone.
Yes, just couldn't help himself. Little bit of movement, had to push at it. And a big edge, easily taken by the captain. So the Indians have struck again, and the Sri Lankans have lost half their side. They are jubilant, and why not? Dilshan goes for 16, and Sri Lanka 58 for 5.
New man in, Chaminda Vas. He's bowled him. That is Harbhajan Singh. Now that is sheer class, and I was saying that this probably is respite. Couldn't be further from the truth. Wicket number 6. Chaminda Vas has just got a beauty.
Yes, that was the quicker delivery, and Chaminda Vas just couldn't get his bat down on time. Went right through the gate. Could see just bending back a little bit to the left-hander. Vas has gone for a duck. Sri Lanka in deep, deep trouble. 59 for 6. The run rate has really slipped. 3.38 at the moment. 5.59 the required.
He's gone over the top. Kulasekharan has got it pretty handsomely. Away for 4.
Straight down the ground, righto. Well, let's have a guess what they were saying. That's gone for 4. May well be that the little chat they had was, well, we can't afford to go along here too slowly. If the opportunity arises, we might just have to go for it.
Intentions appear to be rather clear there. Jayawardene is seeing those empty spaces behind the bowler's arm. Just going over.
Oh, that's got to be close. Yes, up comes the finger. Yuvraj has got an LBW.
So wicket coming at a critical stage. Yuvraj Singh, he has made his contributions. This one, the arm ball coming from that squarish action, hitting on the knee roll. And I think that was, the impact was, there you are, that probably is a bit harsh. Might probably on seeing that, think that he was undone. But Yuvraj's happy. There's a lot of theatrics out there as Kulasekharan departs for 11. Sri Lanka 94 for 7.
Dropped it. It went quickly to him. It'd be harsh to blame him because the way it traveled, it was traveling with the lightning pace. Look at that.
Goes for the sweep. It's in the air, but it's safe. That really got the middle of the bat and travelled.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Took the aerial route. That might go down to the boundary. Gave himself enough room to sway his arms.
That is a good shot. He'd been planning this for a long time and finally executed it to bring up his 50. Just made room for himself. Played an inside out. Just had to tip it over the extra cover fielder. That's in the air and also in the gap. So he starts with a boundary. Just a trifle short, and he really latched onto that one, Jayawardene.
Yes, as soon as the off spinner came on, he was targeting that area at mid-wicket. There was a huge space there, and it was short. Gave him all the opportunity, and he didn't waste it at all.
That's in the air, but it may not carry, or will it? He spilt it. Good effort, but couldn't quite manage it, Badrinath.
India need to take every possible catch. Get the feeling that he lost it in the line. Going inside edge, and that's gone down for 4. These are the boundaries that Sri Lanka require.
Just a piece of good fortune now turning Sri Lanka's way. They haven't had a lot of it in this game. In the air, but another one that just got away. Yuvraj this time. Suddenly things not going India's way. That should have been taken.
And that is the type of catch that someone like Yuvraj wouldn't find too difficult. So timed his jump not too well, slipping off his fingers.
Bowled him, clean bowled him, absolutely up and straight. And there was never any doubt if he missed that one, it was going to be all over. That's the wicket they needed. India needed a breakthrough. Zahir Khan has given them one.
Could have been done earlier. Mahendra Singh Dhoni could have brought Zahir Khan a lot earlier than this, but came late, came right. Excellent delivery. Right in the block hole. Looking to give a bit of a room to Shara, but squeezed through. Not really sure what he's saying at the moment, but he's on his way. So the wicket comes in the Indians' way. Tushara goes for 30, 175 for 8.
That one's been slashed away, running down towards the boundary. It'll get there, will it? Or, oh, it's beautifully saved again. Harbhajan doing the diving on that occasion, keeping the ball in. Well done.
A great effort. But I'm not really sure that his foot was touching the rope or not, because it seemed that he might have just touching the rope. Have a look at this. Excellent job. Well done, Baji.
Well, he's hit that one. Is it going to go all the way? Yes, it has. All the way for 6. A few more of these. And they will be on their feet here at Premadasa.
This game is not over yet until this man is at the crease. He's going to keep troubling the Indians. This one hit very nicely. Picked up the slow one and smashed it over that mid-wicket boundary.
Well, he likes playing those shots. He's got that one away very cleverly down to the boundary. Oh, that's beautiful cricket. That's what you call improvisation. He just quietly moved across to the offside, flicked it away on the on. Really good batting.
Early thinking, look at this. This is way outside the off stump. Didn't really try to hit it. All he did, it just, there you go, little tiny touch.
Well, that's smashed away over the top. It'll run down towards the boundary. Will this go for 4? It's going to be close. Yes, it's 4. Well, is it just possible that Sri Lanka could get there? They're giving it a good nudge.
I hope the Indians are not going to carry that run-out decision on their mind from here on, because it's a very tight situation. They have to really be focused. This was nicely struck. Huge gap between the point and the third man.
He's flicked that away on the offside. He's going to be out. Yes, he's out. Out for 94. Well, Mahala's innings has come to an end. He tried to play that little chip shot again, which he played so beautifully earlier on in the over. It's been a really good captain's knock.
Great entertainment. Played with the tail-enders, with the late middle order, and played like a captain. Superb knock. Really disappointed. Wanted to just play a little finer, but found the fielder straight into his hand. Mahela Jayawardene, 94. It's 192 for 9.
That's bowled, clean bowled. That's all he had to do, was bowl it up and straight. Eventually he did exactly that. Murali missed it. The stumps are down, and India have comprehensively won. And as a result of that, they go to a 2-1 lead in the Idea series.
That's what you do. Bowl straight.
Well, Mahela Jayawardene almost pulled off something magical out there, but he fell short of the target, and he was always running out of wickets, wasn't he? So Sri Lanka falling short by 33 runs. India go on to win once again against all odds, winning this third one-day international. They've taken a lead 2-1 in this 5-match series. It was a great match for the two captains, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Mahela Jayawardene.